Welcome, guys. Today, I want to encourage some of you guys to get in the game. Get in here. Some of you, you've been watching from afar. You know you need to do video better. You know you need to be more present online. You know that it will make an impact in your business. And yet, you're choosing to still Heisman say no. Today, we are introducing one of my favorite type of videos to the equation, and it is do a video with someone else. Bring someone else into the fold. And the goal of this is to be more in the business vein of video content. Could you do this with a child? Yes. Could you do this with a spouse? Yes. Can those be great videos? Absolutely. But one of the most powerful videos to do for your business is interviewing other people, whether it's interviewing a vendor, interviewing someone in your local community. Like if you love tacos, go around and interview the owners, the chefs of a bunch of different taco places around your community. Get in with other people. And I wanted to give you guys why we should be doing videos with other people. Number one, it's easier to have a conversation than carry the load on your own. You know, it takes a lot of work to be able to do these videos like I do every morning for this challenge. This is hard work. Being alone, carrying it with energy, pretending as if I'm talking to a room full of people, like this is hard. And so when you add someone else to the equation, if I had a co-host, it's so much easier. And I don't have to be focused on everything I need to do by myself to make this entertaining, enjoyable, right? All those good things. So it's in general, it's just easier, but also your guest does most of the heavy lifting. When I bring a guest on my podcast, they talk 85% of the time. And so I don't have to do a lot. You could become known as the digital mayor of your city and you hardly say anything because you're spotlighting the mayor. You're spotlighting, a local school official. You're spotlighting a guidance counselor, you're interviewing restaurant owners, you're interviewing small business owners, and you become known around town as this person when you don't actually say a whole lot. It's pretty unbelievable. The third thing is you get to borrow their influence and grow your sphere. One of the reasons that I've loved my podcast is because everywhere I interview someone, I pick up a new audience from their city. Because I get to borrow their influence. They bring their influence onto my show. And then when they begin to share it, people start wondering who Kyle is. And so this is such a great way. To me, this is really the healthiest way. When you ask, how do I get more followers? To me, this is the healthiest way to do it. The absolute healthiest way. Get other people in front of the camera with you. And it's a game changer. And then the last thing, guys, is it just changes things up. When you get better at video and you are doing video more often, you can and will at some point become white noise to certain people because they're just accustomed to scrolling their feed and then boom, there's Kyle. Scrolling their feed, boom, there's Kyle. But when they scroll their feed and their brain goes, well, there's Kyle and who's that person? Boom, they're more likely to stop and watch. And so it just changes it up. It kind of breaks their habit of scrolling, right? It stops the scroll is a phrase that people like to use. And so this is the point of today. So here's kind of what I want us to think about. For somebody on here, you might feel like, gosh, who could I get to do a video with me today? I'd really like a little bit more prep. Here's the alternative to today. If you need a little bit more prep for your interview, do whatever video you want today. Send a couple birthday videos out, text a few friends, video responses, and then plan for tomorrow or Friday to do your interview. You know you better than I do. And so be intentional about this. I want the person that you ask to do this with, I want them to feel special. I want them to be encouraged. I want them to be excited, right? Because you're spotlighting them in front of your people. Here you have it. Do a video with someone else. Do this well, have fun with it, be yourself, and I can't wait to hear the reports that I get back of how your videos go. Thanks for being on, guys. See you tomorrow.